Welcome to some qualifying. We are here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Office Depot 200 qualifying. 15 minutes. These drivers will have to run some laps. See, they're getting started on pit road. There'll be a 40-lap race tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Some nighttime qualifying as well. I'm sure this will trigger a lot of boomers, but it is nighttime. See some drivers already getting on the track. And let's follow them as they're going out on the track. See this ticker? Of course, the season opener, the Office Depot 200, was ran at Martinsville the first 2 seasons, but this season, it will be held at Homestead Miami. So a little bit of a change of things, as of course Home Depot Pro Series will be a part of a much bigger thing, which is the NOFSRL Speed Weeks. We had the Home Depot Pro Series Invitational Wednesday night at Pensacola, Florida, Five Flags Speedway, which was taken home by Trey Smith in 55, which I'm not sure if he's out on track. There he is, Trey Smith in the 55. Looks like Sam Noskin, 57 so far, is on top of the charts, which is good. We had testing, a couple weeks ago at Texas, which was very similar to this, where just a timer and all the drivers ran laps. But this session actually means something. This is qualifying for the season opener. Here's the 73 of Steven Alexander, one of the 17 rookies this season. Only 11 returning drivers this season. So 17 drivers will battle for the Rookie of the Year, which is quite a few. Roy Robertson now up on top of the charts. He's driving for Braden Perez for Perez Family Racing. In and out, the sponsor of that Dodge right there. You see his teammate right behind him in the 69's Keegan Thompson. Very nice. So right now is the inside of Trey Smith, who currently 3rd on the charts, is now the 72 of Landon Smith Jr. will top the charts. Try to find him. A very fast lap there at 30.538. As now, it was the 4-2 of Alex in a row for a minute, but Logan Williams knocked him off the top real quick. So a good lap there, a good starting position possibly, as now Caleb Rosen, the 13, will go 2nd. 15 1,000ths off of Logan Williams for that top spot. Sorry there, but now Colton Yo will go 2nd fastest. Will Parrish 4th fastest, the defending champion. All eyes will be on him as he tries to defend his title. Logan Williams was unsuccessful to defend his Season 1 title, but Will Parrish took that away from him. We'll see if he'll be able to defend the title this year. As now the 55 goes 2nd. Logan Williams went even faster to stay on provisional pole. And now Trey Wright up into 2nd on the charts. Beats Trey Smith by, was that 2 1,000ths? 2nd. Very fast. Very close. let's say. You see, some drivers are just on their own, some are in trains, which I think if you're on their own, it helps, because Logan Williams ran that blistering fast lap on his own, just in a little bubble of his own. But as you see here, Trey Smith has a lot of draft. It doesn't help him go any faster though. He actually went quite a bit slower that lap. Towards the back here, 28th is the number 28. It's David Johnson driving for, once again, Perez Family Racing. The one Colnio coming in pits. Maybe make some adjustments for another lap. As now Will Parrish, the defending champion, will top Logan Williams and go on top. Only one by 1/1000th will beat Logan Williams' lap for provisional pole. See if you can do an even faster lap here, as he has some drafting help down the straightaway. No, he will not. But Will Parrish now on top of the pole. Talk about some of the returning drivers to find actually no Buck Hoovers on pit road. See who we can find though. Actually, I want to talk about Ben Young. Is one of the 17 rookies, and he went fastest in the testing session at Texas, which is 1.5 miles, just like Homestead Miami Speedway. So I'm looking at him to possibly get a good result tomorrow. He's currently 21st, but we'll see what he can do tomorrow as he'll make his Home Depot Pro Series debut. Another person I'm looking at is Trey Smith, the Invitational winner. Actually, I don't think he's ever won a Home Depot Pro Series race, but I'm definitely looking at him for one of the favorites this season. He started off very well, winning at 5 flags for the Invitational, so see what he'll do this season. Of course, always Logan Williams is one of the favorites, as he's had several wins in this series. Of course, the season 1 champion. I believe 4 wins, exact 3 wins in season 1. He won 3 of the 12 races in season 1, which is very good. And then he won at Nashville last season. See if he can get any more wins this season. Of course, Nashville is back. See if he can go undefeated at Nashville, as so far he is. Looks like they're racing a little bit. Trey Smith, Logan Williams, which that's not how you get a fast lap, but I'm wondering if a lot of these drivers have been out on the track for quite a bit, so I think their tires might be a little worn. But if someone can go in, get some new tires, and come out on the track, I know the tires definitely the track's definitely gripped up from all these drivers making laps. Of course, Homestead definitely different from what we've seen in the series before. We've mainly only done short tracks and road courses, but this is actually a speedway, 1.5 miles. Very little braking, actually almost no braking here at Homestead. As now Josh Williamson will take pole from Will Parrish by quite a bit. I think he might have gone to the pits, like I said, got some new tires, and he'll take pole away from Will Parrish. That's going to be a good start for him for his Home Depot Pro Series debut. Let's try and find him on track. There he is, driving for Logan Williams, of course. Which Logan Williams, I believe, yes, 3 cars in the series. Currently, if the session ended right now, would be starting 1st, 3rd, and 7th. Of course, that team looks pretty good with Logan Williams, Nelson Reeves, and Josh Williamson. So be sure to look out for that team for a possible team championship. Of course, we can't count out Go Neum Racing as see the 13 of Caleb Rose, one of those cars. The 32 of Chase Harris into the wall a little bit there. But like it's Go Neum Racing, of course owned by Derek Hamill, one of the most notorious owners in the NOFSRL. He has the 66, which I can't find. I think, yes, there it is on pit road. And as well the 1366 driven by Christian Vargas, and the 13 driven by, like I said, Caleb Rose. Caleb Rose currently is in 8th place. See the 51 of Mitchell Collins did pretty well in the Invitational, but not too well right now. 21st currently. 54 of Nathan Stapleton now to the inside, as no, Nathan Stapleton will actually go on pit road as we have some marks. I'm wondering if someone wrecked, as Mitchell Collins did have hood damage, you see there. So I'm wondering if, so we're back, a little bit of technical difficulties there, as apparently I ran out of storage and the recording stopped. But we are back. Almost a little more than 2 minutes left in the session. Currently Josh Williamson on provisional pole, Will Parrish 2nd, Logan Williams in 3rd, Trey Smith 4th, Trey Wright 5th. See if anyone can top any of those top 5 drivers the remaining minutes here. Josh Williamson still on track in that that 07. Chase Harris right behind him. Josh Williamson might be coming to pit road. No. Just quite a bit of racing. You see Mitchell Collins, Benny Watson both coming onto pit road. I think that was Scott Upton in the background as well. Logan Williams got some fresh tires back on the track. See if he can do anything. With a little more than a minute left. That is time for a lap or 2. Actually, yeah, it should be 2 laps. He should have 2 laps here. So we'll see if he can do anything. So his tires are going to be pretty cold. We're going to stay on board with him. He is currently 3rd, has fresh tires. We'll see if he can make up that 35 1,000ths of a second. Because, yeah, he's only going to have 1 more lap here. See what he can do here. I'm sure Josh Williamson doesn't want him to go any faster than him, but we'll see if he can. Will Parrish probably doesn't as well. Now through 3 and 4, the session is gonna end right now, but of course there's extra time for drivers to finish their lap, and he doesn't go faster. Josh Williamson is gonna stay on pole Josh Williamson, Home Depot Pro Series debut, will get the pole for tomorrow's race. Will Parrish will be starting alongside him. Logan Williams right behind those two in third. Trey Smith fourth, and Trey Wright will start fifth. Some good laps by 28 drivers here. As you see the rest of the field here. Ben Young, I thought was going to do a little better, but only 23rd for that drivers. The Lost Star Racing team will be starting 14th and 15th. Roy Robinson, of course, right there, running out the top 10. Look at the Gonium Racing drivers. Caleb Rose starting 8th, and Christian Vargas all the way back to 27th. David Johnson right here will round out the field in 28th. Quite a bit of a close spread here, of course, within like 5/10, which is very good. But Josh Williamson will be starting on pole tomorrow. So we'll see you then 3 p.m. Eastern for the Office Depot 240 laps around this speedway. See you then.